Hello student, welcome back to another lecture of Lux tutorial. I am Abhishek sir and today we are going to discuss a new topic that is called similarity that is present in class 10 syllabus. The basics of similarity, that what is called similarity, we will discuss that one first, and we will discuss the axiom of similarity in today's lecture. So quickly start with today's lecture. Now let us understand what is called similarity. Now we say that whenever we are thinking about similarity, we have to consider two triangles over here. So let us quickly draw these two triangles over here. Suppose we are considering two triangles. This is triangle A, B, C, and let us consider another triangle. Let me draw this triangle a little bit smaller. This is triangle PQR. So we say that two triangles are said to be similar if they have the same shape but not necessarily the same size. Now what does that mean? Same shape but not necessarily the same size. Now let us understand that one. Same shape means that this angle that we are talking in the first triangle, in triangle ABC, should be equal to the second should be equal to angle Q in the second triangle. Let me put this with a single angle sign. Similarly, the angle C over here should be equal to the angle R over here, and the angle A over here should be equal to the angle P over here. Or let us do that. We mark this as three lines. We mark this as three lines. Similarly, we mark this as one line and this one as two lines over here. So we basically say that for two triangles to be similar, the first condition should be condition number 1, that angle A should be equal to angle P, then angle B should be equal to angle Q, and angle C should be equal to angle R. So this is the basics of similarity, the first point, that whenever we are saying that two triangles has to be similar, the angles has to be similar. And what else? The next point, the sides. Since we have already discussed, it should have the same shape but not same size. So same shape means angle are equal, and same size means not same size means that the size, that means AB. As we can see from the diagram also, that AB is not equal to PQ. Similarly, AC is not equal to PR and BC is not equal to QR. But we can say that the sides are in the same ratio. Remember this, sides are in the same ratio. That means AB by PQ should be equal to BC by QR should be equal to AC by PR. So we say that the angles are equal in this case and the sides are in the same ratio. This is called similarity. Now let us discuss the axiom of similarity over here. So let us quickly start with that one. Now let us start with the axiom of similarity. So we are going to discuss axioms of similarity. The first axiom that we are going to discuss over here is angle axiom. Let me write this, angle axiom. So let us understand what is called angle axiom. In the case of angle axiom, we will consider two triangles over here. Let this be A, B, C. Again we are considering the second one P, Q, R over here. We say in the case of angle axiom, any two angles has to be equal. Any two. Let us consider angle A equal to angle P and angle B equal to angle Q. So we say that angle A is equals to angle P. This is point number 1. Point number 2, angle B is equals to angle Q. This is point number 2. So we can say that triangle ABC is similar. This is the sign of the similarity. This is similarity sign. Similarity sign. This is the sign of similarity, that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. And whenever we write whenever we say that the triangles are similar, it is necessary to write the axiom over here, and we generally write this. Since it is angle, we write AA axiom over here. Yeah. So concept is very simple. In the case of angle axiom, the two triangles, in these two triangles, any two angles has to be equal. Now let us understand the second axiom over here. Now let us understand the second axiom. The second axiom over here is side angle side. Let me write this: side angle side axiom. So this is the second axiom. Now let us understand what is this. So again we need to consider two triangles, and we are considering the same two triangles ABC over here and PQR over here. So in these two triangles, if we say that two sides are proportional, any two sides, and the angle between them is equal, then we can say that the two triangles are similar. Now let us understand this also. If we are considering that this side is equals to this side, and if we are considering that this side is equals to this side, remember, whatever side you are considering the first triangle, the same corresponding side you need to consider in the second triangle. So if we are considering AB, I am considering PQ. Similarly, if I am considering BC, I am considering QR. And the angle between these two sides, or the angle that is present, that is contained by these two sides. So contained means what? This angle and the corresponding this angle. So we say, point number one, if the sides are in proportion, so sides means AB by PQ is equals to BC by QR. So the sides are in proportion and the angle are equal. So angle ABC is equals to angle PQR. Then we can say that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR by side angle side axiom. So this is the axiom, by side angle side axiom. So this is the axiom number 2. Now let us understand the next axiom over here. Now let us understand the third axiom over here. The third axiom is called side 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 axiom. Now let us start with that one. The third axiom is called side 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 axiom. Let me write this: side 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 axiom. So this is the third axiom. So let us understand what is called side 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 axiom. If we are considering two triangles over here, A, B, C, and the second one is P, Q, R, and if we are saying that in these two triangles, if the sides are in ratio, now what does that mean? If this side and this side are in ratio, this side and this side are in ratio, and this side and this side are in ratio, that means if we are saying that AB by PQ are in the ratio and BC by QR are in the ratio and AC by PR are in the ratio, and if these ratios are equal, then we say that this is side 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 axiom. So we write this as triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR by side 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 axiom over here. So I hope this part is pretty much easy to you. So side 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 axiom means what? If all the sides are in ratio. So this we understood about the axiom of similarity. In the next lecture, we will see the application of these one. So see you then in the next lecture. Till then, goodbye.